Success is personal responsibility. The first step toward achieving success is recognizing that it is entirely your responsibility. Too often, people fall into the trap of blaming external circumstances for their failures or lack of progress. They might point to their upbringing, lack of opportunities, or the unfairness of the world. While it's true that life isn't always fair and that obstacles exist, these challenges don't have to define you. Taking responsibility means shifting your mindset from victimhood to ownership. It's about understanding that you have the power to shape your life through your actions, decisions, and mindset. No one else can do it for you. Not your family, your boss, or even your mentors. They can guide, support, or inspire you. But at the end of the day, your success depends on how much effort and determination you are willing to invest. Imagine you're the captain of a ship. The winds and waves represent external circumstances, things you can't control. But as the captain, you control the sails, the rudder, and the direction. You decide whether to push forward, adjust your course, or give up. Success comes to those who take charge, adapt, and steer their ship, no matter how rough the sea gets. Taking personal responsibility also means being accountable for both successes and failures. When you succeed, give yourself credit for the hard work and commitment that made it happen. And when you fail, resist the urge to blame others or external factors. Instead, analyze what went wrong, learn from the experience, and use that knowledge to improve. Excuses versus accountability. One of the biggest roadblocks to success is the tendency to make excuses. Excuses are the stories we tell ourselves to justify inaction or failure. I don't have enough time, I wasn't given the right opportunities, or I can't succeed because of my circumstances. While these excuses might feel valid in the moment, they serve only one purpose: to protect us from discomfort and hard truths. However, every time you make an excuse, you give away a piece of your power. Accountability is the opposite of excuses. It is the practice of owning your actions, decisions, and their consequences. People who take accountability understand that while they may not have control over everything, they do have control over how they respond to challenges. They refuse to let circumstances define their potential or their future. Instead, they adapt, learn, and move forward. Think of accountability as a muscle. At first, it may feel uncomfortable or even painful to admit when you've made a mistake or to acknowledge that you could have done more. But the more you practice accountability, the stronger it becomes. When you take ownership of your actions, you gain a clearer understanding of what's within your control and how you can use it to improve. Excuses, on the other hand, keep you stagnant. They shift the blame to external factors, giving you a false sense of relief while robbing you of the opportunity to grow. Imagine two people facing the same setback, say, losing a job. One blames the economy, their boss, or their bad luck and stays stuck in frustration. The other takes accountability, reflecting on what they could have done better and exploring ways to move forward. Guess who will bounce back stronger? Excuses also create a cycle of dependency. If you blame external factors for your failures, you start to rely on external factors for your success. This mindset keeps you waiting for the perfect conditions, which rarely, if ever, exist. Accountability, however, teaches you that you are the creator of your circumstances. It puts the focus on what you can do today, regardless of the obstacles in your path. Key principles for success: decisions, growth, and discipline. Success doesn't happen by accident. It is the result of intentional actions and deliberate choices over time. At the core of these actions are three fundamental principles: the power of decisions, the necessity of growth, and the importance of discipline. Each of these principles plays a crucial role in determining how far you can go in your pursuit of success. Decisions. Every decision you make has the power to shape your future, no matter how small it may seem. Think of your life as a series of crossroads. At each intersection, the choice you make either brings you closer to your goals or takes you further away. Successful people understand the weight of their decisions and approach them with clarity and purpose. Consider this. Deciding to wake up an hour earlier to work on a personal project might not seem life-changing today, but over months or years, that extra time adds up. On the other hand, Choosing to procrastinate or avoid challenges can create a cycle of missed opportunities. Decisions are like seeds. You plant them today, but the harvest comes much later. To make better decisions, it's essential to align them with your long-term goals and values. Ask yourself, will this choice move me closer to where I want to be, or will it hold me back? While it's impossible to predict the future, making intentional, thoughtful decisions increases the likelihood of success. Growth. Success is not static. It's a journey of continuous improvement. Growth is the process of becoming better, smarter, and more capable than you were yesterday. This requires an open mind, a willingness to learn, and the courage to step outside of your comfort zone. Growth happens when you challenge yourself. It might mean taking on tasks that feel intimidating, learning new skills, or seeking feedback from others. While the process can be uncomfortable, it is through discomfort that we evolve. Staying in your comfort zone may feel safe, but it also keeps you stuck. Growth is about pushing boundaries and embracing the unknown, because that's where opportunities lie. Moreover, growth isn't limited to professional or technical skills. Emotional and mental growth are equally important. Developing resilience, improving communication, and learning how to manage stress are all part of becoming a more well-rounded, successful individual. Discipline. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your achievements. While motivation can inspire you to start, it's discipline that keeps you moving when the initial excitement fades. Successful people understand that discipline is not about being perfect, it's about consistency. Think of discipline as a set of habits that align with your goals. Whether it's dedicating time each day to your work, sticking to a fitness routine, or setting boundaries to stay focused, discipline requires commitment. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. The key to discipline is building systems and routines that support your goals. For instance, if you want to write a book, discipline might look like writing for 30 minutes every morning, no matter what. Over time, these small, consistent actions create momentum, leading to significant results. Importance of discipline. Habits over motivation. When people think of success, they often picture a moment of inspiration or a burst of motivation that propels someone forward. While motivation is important, it is fleeting. It comes and goes like waves, and relying on it can leave you stranded when times get tough. Discipline, on the other hand, is the steady current that keeps you moving toward your goals regardless of the circumstances. Discipline is about creating habits that align with your ambitions and sticking to them consistently. It's the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. This is where many people struggle. They wait to feel inspired before taking action. But the truth is, success requires showing up every day, even on the days when it feels hard, boring, or inconvenient. Consider the example of athletes. While they might feel excited at the start of their training journey, it's discipline that keeps them practicing daily, adhering to strict routines, and pushing through exhaustion. The same applies to entrepreneurs, artists, and anyone striving for success. Their achievements are not built on bursts of inspiration, but on the unglamorous work they put in consistently over time. One of the keys to developing discipline is understanding the power of small, repetitive actions. It's not about massive leaps, but small, steady steps that compound over time. For instance, if your goal is to improve your physical health, it's not about running a marathon tomorrow. It's about showing up to exercise for 30 minutes each day. These small actions might not seem transformative in the moment, but over weeks and months, they create a foundation of progress. Another essential aspect of discipline is structure. Setting up routines and systems can make disciplined behavior automatic. For example, if you schedule specific times for work, exercise, or personal growth, you reduce the mental energy spent deciding what to do next. Over time, these routines become second nature, making it easier to stay on track even when motivation wanes. Discipline also requires the ability to resist distractions and temptations. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get sidetracked by social media, procrastination, or instant gratification. However, successful people understand the importance of saying no to short-term pleasures that do not serve their long-term goals. This doesn't mean depriving yourself, but rather prioritizing what truly matters. Finally, discipline builds resilience. The act of showing up consistently, even in the face of setbacks or challenges, strengthens your ability to persevere. Each time you overcome resistance or push through a difficult moment, you prove to yourself that you are capable of staying committed. This self-trust becomes a powerful force, propelling you forward even when the journey is tough. Ownership of dreams. No one will fight for your dreams like you can. Your dreams are uniquely yours. They are the visions, aspirations, and goals that come from your deepest desires and personal values. Yet, one of the most important truths about pursuing those dreams is this: no one else will care about them as much as you do. If you're not willing to fight for them, advocate for them, and put in the work to achieve them, no one else will do it for you. It's tempting to believe that someone, a mentor, a partner, or even society, will step in to help you achieve your goals. While support and guidance from others are valuable, they are never a substitute for the commitment and effort you must bring to the table. Your dream is your responsibility because only you truly understand its significance and the impact it can have on your life. Taking ownership of your dreams means guarding them fiercely. It means protecting them from distractions, negativity, and the opinions of others who may not understand your vision. There will always be people who doubt your abilities or dismiss your ambitions as unrealistic. If you allow their skepticism to influence you, you risk losing sight of what matters most. Owning your dreams requires the courage to tune out the noise and focus on what you want to achieve. Ownership also means being proactive. Dreams don't come to life by chance. They require action. Waiting for the perfect moment, the ideal opportunity, or someone else's permission can leave you stuck in a cycle of inaction. Successful people don't wait for doors to open. They knock, push, and sometimes build the doors themselves. They understand that the responsibility to create momentum lies with them. This level of ownership also involves accountability. When you take full responsibility for your dreams, you no longer blame others or external circumstances for your progress, or lack thereof. Instead, you look inward and ask, what can I do differently? How can I improve? What steps can I take today to move closer to my goals? This mindset shifts your focus from what's outside your control to what is within it, empowering you to make real progress. Another critical aspect of owning your dreams is investing in yourself. Your dreams often require skills, knowledge, or resources that you may not yet have. Rather than seeing these gaps as barriers, view them as opportunities for growth. Whether it's enrolling in a course, seeking mentorship, or dedicating time to practice, taking these steps shows that you are serious about your goals. Ownership means believing in your dream enough to put in the time, energy, and resources needed to bring it to life. Lastly, owning your dreams means staying resilient in the face of setbacks. The journey to success is rarely smooth or straightforward. You will encounter challenges, failures, and moments of doubt. But when you take ownership of your dreams, you understand that these obstacles are part of the process. Instead of giving up, you adapt, learn, and keep moving forward. This resilience comes from knowing that your dreams are worth the effort, no matter how difficult the path may be. Call to action: reflect, commit, and act. Success is in your hands. The journey to success begins with action, but not just any action. Purposeful and consistent action. Before taking those steps, however, you need to engage in deep reflection and unwavering commitment to your goals. This process transforms vague aspirations into concrete plans and propels you forward with clarity and determination. Reflect. The first step is self-reflection. Success is deeply personal, and to achieve it, you must first define what it means to you. Too often, people chase goals that are dictated by societal norms, family expectations, or comparisons with others. Reflecting on your true passions, values, and long-term aspirations helps you set goals that resonate with your authentic self. Ask yourself, what does success look like for me? Why is this goal important to me? What impact do I want to create in my life and the lives of others? This clarity serves as your compass, guiding your decisions and actions. Reflection also involves an honest assessment of where you are right now. Identify your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses, and pinpoint the resources and skills you need to move forward. Reflection isn't about judgment. It's about gaining awareness to make informed choices. Commit. Reflection is valuable, but it's only the beginning. Once you know what you want, you must commit to it wholeheartedly. Commitment is the bridge between dreaming and doing. It's the internal promise you make to yourself to stay focused and dedicated, no matter the challenges you face. True commitment requires more than just setting goals. It requires creating a plan and sticking to it. Break down your big goals into smaller, actionable steps, and set deadlines to keep yourself accountable. Commitment also means prioritizing your dreams over distractions. In a world full of competing demands for your attention, staying committed requires discipline, sacrifice, and the ability to say no to anything that doesn't align with your goals. Commitment isn't just about working hard. It's about working smart. It involves constant evaluation of your strategies and adjusting your approach when necessary. Remember, commitment to success is not a one-time decision. It's a daily choice to align your thoughts, actions, and energy with your goals. Act. Reflection and commitment lay the foundation, but action is what turns dreams into reality. Success doesn't come from overthinking or waiting for the perfect conditions. It comes from doing. Taking action means starting where you are with what you have and trusting that the process will unfold as you move forward. Action is not about grand gestures or immediate results. It's about consistent, purposeful steps. Whether it's dedicating time each day to your craft, reaching out to mentors, or taking risks to explore new opportunities, each action you take builds momentum. Over time, small actions compound into significant progress. Taking action also means embracing failure as a natural part of the journey. Not every step will lead to success, but every step provides valuable lessons. When you take responsibility for your actions and learn from setbacks, you grow stronger and more resilient. The key is to keep moving forward, no matter how many times you stumble. Action also requires focus. In a world full of distractions, staying laser-focused on your goals can be challenging. However, by prioritizing tasks, eliminating unnecessary activities, and maintaining a clear vision, you can ensure that your energy is directed toward what truly matters. The role of patience and persistence. Success rarely happens overnight. The process often takes longer than you anticipate, and the path is filled with unforeseen challenges. This is where patience and persistence become critical. Patience allows you to stay the course even when progress seems slow, while persistence keeps you moving forward despite setbacks. Together, they form the backbone of long-term success. Think of success as planting a tree. You prepare the soil, plant the seed, and water it regularly. For weeks or months, you might not see any visible growth. But beneath the surface, roots are spreading, and the foundation for a strong tree is forming. Similarly, the work you do today might not yield immediate results, but it is laying the groundwork for future success. Persistence means showing up day after day, even when the results aren't immediate. It's about pushing through the moments of doubt and frustration, knowing that every step you take is bringing you closer to your goal. It also means learning to embrace the process, understanding that the journey itself is just as valuable as the destination. Facing the inevitable challenges. Challenges are a natural part of any success story. Financial struggles, lack of resources, time constraints, or even self-doubt can stand in your way. While these challenges may seem like barriers, they are actually opportunities for growth. Each obstacle you overcome strengthens your skills, sharpens your resolve, and brings you one step closer to the person you need to become to achieve your dreams. The key to overcoming challenges is to approach them with a problem-solving mindset. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong, shift your attention to finding solutions. Ask yourself, what can I do right now to improve the situation? This proactive approach not only helps you navigate obstacles, but also builds resilience and confidence. Additionally, challenges often teach you the value of resourcefulness. When traditional methods don't work, You're forced to think creatively and explore alternative approaches. This adaptability not only helps you overcome immediate difficulties, but also equips you with valuable skills for future endeavors. Building a support system. While success is ultimately your responsibility, having a support system can make the journey more manageable and rewarding. Surround yourself with people who inspire, encourage, and challenge you to be your best. These can be mentors, peers, friends, or family members who share your values and understand your goals. A strong support system can provide perspective during tough times and celebrate your wins, no matter how small. However, it's also important to set boundaries with those who may unintentionally hinder your progress. Protecting your time, energy, and focus is crucial to staying aligned with your goals. Support can also come in the form of learning from others who have achieved what you're striving for. Read books, listen to podcasts, or attend seminars by individuals who have walked a similar path. Their stories can offer valuable insights and motivate you to keep going. Celebrating progress along the way. It's easy to get so focused on the end goal that you forget to celebrate the small milestones along the way. Success isn't just about the final achievement. It's about every step you take toward it. Celebrating progress, no matter how minor, reinforces your commitment and reminds you of how far you've come. These celebrations don't have to be extravagant. It could be as simple as acknowledging your efforts at the end of the day, treating yourself to something you enjoy, or sharing your achievements with someone who supports you. Recognizing your progress keeps you motivated and makes the journey more enjoyable. Success as a lifelong journey. Finally, it's important to understand that success is not a single destination. It's a continuous journey. Once you achieve one goal, new ambitions and aspirations will arise. This is not a sign of dissatisfaction, but a natural part of growth. Each success builds the foundation for the next, creating a cycle of learning, striving, and achieving. By taking responsibility for your success, you take control of your life. You stop waiting for circumstances to change and instead create the change you want to see. Through reflection, commitment, action, patience, and persistence, you build the life you've always envisioned, one step at a time. Success is not just something you attain. It's something you live every day through the choices you make and the effort you put forth. The power is in your hands. It always has been. A powerful conclusion. Success starts with you. As you move forward, remember that your success is not determined by luck, chance, or external circumstances. It is shaped by your choices, actions, and unwavering belief in your potential. Each day presents an opportunity to take a step closer to your dreams, no matter how small that step may be. Take ownership of your journey. Reflect deeply on what you want, commit to making it happen, and act with purpose and consistency. Embrace challenges as opportunities, celebrate your progress, and stay focused on the vision that drives you. The path to success isn't always easy, but it's worth every effort you make. Most importantly, believe in yourself. Trust that you have the strength, resilience, and determination to overcome obstacles and create the life you desire. Success is not something that happens to you. It's something you create for yourself. So, take responsibility, take action, and remember, your success is your responsibility, and your greatness is within your grasp. The future you dream of is waiting for you to claim it. Start now.